I have always been a massive fan of Strictly. I remember series 1 watching Natasha Kaplinsky, and from that series I was totally hooked. My Strictly experience so far has been amazing. It's really, really quite magical. My mum is a massive Strictly fan, and so is Dad, actually.
Was it a dream of Emma's to go on to Strictly?
Yes.
They've just loved this experience, I think, just as much as I have.
It's unbelievable to see her dancing out there.
This is the moment.
This is the moment. Let's go through these, shall we, everybody?
Did she show an aptitude for performing from a young age?
Definitely.
Always willing to perform, especially in front of Nana and Grandad.
My nanny and granddad would always buy me a new record of the week, and so I then would make up a routine and then perform it in front of them. I lost my granddad when I was about 6, so he never got to see me do what I'm doing now. But my nanny, who I lost in February, she was my biggest fan. Now, this was my first professional job. So that's me standing outside with my nanny. They just encouraged me just to do what I loved doing, and that was performing. I never thought that I would make a living out of what I thought was going to be my hobby at all.
We'd always watched EastEnders, so to get that was, well...
That was a big break for Emma, wasn't
It
it?
certainly was, yeah. She's working extremely hard because obviously she's filming EastEnders as well as doing Strictly, so it's been quite tough.
The way she's juggled the two and been fabulous in both is just so impressive.
We have a really good working relationship, Perry and I.
Everyone in Walford is behind them all the way because she's such a popular member of our cast, our family.
My parents are so supportive. I can't tell you. I'm the luckiest person to have parents like my mum and dad. And I couldn't have done any of this without them. I love them very much.
Dancing theatre jams for their couple's choice, Emma Barton and Anton Dubon.
Baby, don't you leave me at the house. Kiss me, you can feel it coast to coast. Right now, where they need your love the most. You have set your soul on fire. Only you can satisfy this burning desire. Right now, let the full world break in two. Right now, stars will stumble from the blue. Right now, just as long as I'm with you. Just wait up, you know. Right now, let me have that wild grace. You have set my soul on fire. Only you can satisfy this burning desire. Right now, come and give yourself to me.
Ladies and gentlemen. Come on down. Oh. Tell you what, you know how to put on a show, lady. Yes, you do. Little slump at the top, but just tiny. Bottom of the leaderboard last week, sorry to bring it up, but a week is a long time on Strictly. How did she do tonight, Bruno?
Very well, my
Yeah,
darling. You look good. It feels good. Great dance. I love all the Fosse references down to the hat trick.
You really are in your element in this one, you know, and it's actually very, very hard to do because it's very simple, but you have to be so exact. And overall, you did very well. A couple of times, side by side, it didn't have quite the exact mirror image, but it's so hard to do. It takes years. But you did a fantastic job tonight, my darling.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Welcome back. Did you get what you were looking for, Craig?
Understated, stylised, your dance, my darling.
What we like, Moxie.
I love doing that. I really loved you. I loved the timing, the music of everything. I love the subtle movements. I love the alertness in your eyes and, you know, keep it guessing. I loved you.
Thank you. Loved you. Is it 4 out of 4, Shirley?
Well, a nice peripheral vision out the side so that you could stay synchronised for the most part. There was a few places, but generally throughout it stayed synchronised together. Nice use of music, small details, which I always appreciate, and generally one of your better dancers.
Thank
well done.
you. One of her best dancers. I bet that made your mum and dad proud. Look, there they are. Look at their faces. Go and get your scores. Well done, sweetheart. Emma and Anton.
Well done, my love.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
The first theatre jazz of this series, you could not hide your joy. Craig just said, your dance. But you felt it was all week, didn't you?
Yeah, all week. I've had the best week, definitely. It was hard. I had to put my fingers in my ears listening to the VT, because that's quite hard, because you've got to stay really focused. But I loved it. Thank you. I loved it. Thank you to Alan and Sarah as well. Thank you.
All right, the scores are in.
Will the judges please reveal their scores? Craig Revel-Hall.
8.
Moxie Mabuse.
9.
Shirley Barrett.
8.
Bruno Tognoni.
8.
Yes, are you happy with that? Second on the leaderboard. Yes, you are. You know what? It's 11 points more than last week.
That's fantastic
That's
news.
going to feel
Fantastic
lovely.
news.
If you loved Emma... That set him off. If you loved Emma and Anton Theatre Jazz and want to see them in the Tower Ballroom next weekend, all the